Greetings, kindred. It's I, Voivode Maquette, and welcome back to our world of darkness. I'm having a fun day. My internet's out. So, I'm doing videos, but I can't upload them. It's kind of driving me nuts. What are we supposed to be doing today? Mud Hunt, Lucky Star Motel, Carnival of Death, Downtown. We gotta do Grout. Let's go do the Grout.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I am. For now, just drive. Grout's Mansion. So let's get an axe out and go hack and slash on some people who obviously should not be hack and slashed.
You? What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same thing.
No?
That wasn't really a yes or no question.
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Huh? Huh? Cafe, huh? Ugh. Okay, well, log. You encountered Nines at Grout's Mansion. He seemed a bit out of sorts. 4 XP to play with. What do we need? We need something. What was it? There was a book, right? Research skill of 6 to read. Huh. So, scholarship. So we need 6. Intelligence and scholarship. Scholarship is going to be 9. Intelligence is going to be 8. Okay, well, screw that. I guess we're not reading right now. Let's get the axe out and get ready to go. It is Thursday, and I am supposed to be doing the, Can I just slip right by you? It is Thursday, and I am supposed to be doing the clan discussion today. You don't look peaceful. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think they're all dead.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
That is a long-winded NPC.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane...
Ew. Stat increase.
That palpable...
What went up? Something went up. I don't know what it was. It was the contortion artist thing, I think. I don't know.
Atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Okay, so... yeah. Come on. Yeah, delicious. So if you're wondering, I'm drinking Merlot today. Not because, oh. Dude, you guys are freaking fast. The only reason I'm drinking Merlot today instead of like a tea or something like that while I'm playing the game is because I poured this with the intention of doing the clan discussion. We're doing Ventru today, by the way. Okay. I don't like how fast they are. Anyway, we're doing Ventru today, which I will do the moment I have internet back. I like to do that with the music playing from YouTube, so...
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the rooming
I don't have time for that.
What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modern cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night in his most atrocious.
Come on. I don't know what I need to do. Maybe my dexterity is too low or something like that. It's gonna be a 2-drink day.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means my own. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy.
Oh,
Through
shit.
numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, or poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to
Trial and error.
children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Grout would have been a fun character to get to know, I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating
Thought somebody was
from
right behind me.
vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the abyss or theirs. The voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
Is it me? Are you scared of me? Yummy, 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 Elder Vitae. Wonder if it's his Vitae. Ooh. 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 Yay! Excuse the axe, I was just sharing. I really wish there was a reason to handle all the NPCs. But, like, they don't drop anything, really, and... They don't drop anything. You don't get any XP for taking out extra enemies, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yoink! Ooh, morphine.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my
Kind of a Mr. Freeze from Batman feel.
blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
It's a damn good portrayal of a Malkavian, though. I will give them that. So not looking forward to this next part. I don't like the fire. Like, at all. Oh no! There's some ash in the grout. So did he stake to ash, or did he get staked and then they killed him? Like,
by the flames.
Grout's dead. Who the hell are you?
Out is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Wait. Let's discuss this.
Babble your native tongue in the pits of the abyss. I will not hear it anymore.
But
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire.
I can't pronounce
All
that.
agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. There's a prelude you can play that somebody made where you're like a hunter. And you have to deal with that dude. Like, he's a friend. God damn, I hate the fact that they... I hate that. Why are you on fire? Jesus Christ. I don't like it. It's a shitty place. Have buildings on fire. Run upstairs. None of these damn doors open. You're just hanging out on fire. Waiting for reasons. Yeah, I know. Look at my shirt. It's ablazing. Christ. Whee! Well, that was fun. Coming for you, Comcast. Give me my internet back. Grout's dead. Probably shouldn't talk to Chunk holding an axe.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
Never mind that. I need to see LaCroix. Actually, no. I don't smell anything. I've got an appointment with LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
Thanks. I don't like guacamole. Not a fan. It's a texture thing. It's not even a taste thing. I love the taste of avocados. I hate the texture. Too slimy.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
First of all, Grout no longer exists. Yeah, let's get all pissy because I was on fire.
Grout's dead. What?
Yeah, and this Bach guy set the house on fire, nearly killed me.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Bach didn't know Grout was dead.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
If you'd let me finish.
Let you finish? With whom do you presume you're speaking?
Frankie Muniz? I was going to add I saw Nines there.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead?
It was Nines if he did some helium.
Do you really have any idea?
Why don't you tell me, Captain Dramatic?
I'm glad you find this so amusing. I don't. And do you know why? It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war.
Oh, yeah.
I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill.
Fetch quest!
The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping.
But I just got...
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
I need money. I'm broke from doing your dirty work.
Yeah, I'm feeling charitable.
Now that I'm paid, I'm leaving. So what do I do now?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
I hate that. Okay, I hate the fact that you can't take the damn keys. You're not allowed to use presents. Like, the option should be go inside and, like, if you're seduction or your... Whatever. Whatever. Every time I bitch about this. Keep the keys. I'm going topside. I'm ready to go. But not through the front door. No keys.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Did you fart? Oh my god. Fucking pissant. Fucker. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done. I hate him so much. 10 XP. Scholarship. 9. Intelligence. I don't need to intimidate. I want to seduce, so we're gonna go ahead with scholarship. Accept. And then we're gonna see what's in this freaking book. Finance ability of 2. Speaking of finance. Hey, partner.
My man, what is up?
Not much. Yeah. Need to do some shopping, Larry. You know me. Gots the morphine. I'm not selling that. Alright. Can I go to, like...
Where to?
Grout and... Just drive. Can I go to Grout and just tell him that the prince is being a douche? Douchey prince. Grout seems like he has more pool in the city anyway. Well, look at you. Damn funny, you scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Now will you put the damn raptor back in the exhibit? Oh, and don't leave your keys laying around. Marshall will fire your ass. Which means there's keys lying around. Keys. I need the keys. This place. Place sucks. Probably be behind that cop. Hear the radio. I never noticed that before. Fucking T-Rex. Motion sensor T-Rex. Going up the stairs. She's going up the stairs. I'm not built for stealth. Nope. Motherfucker. No one's here. No one's here at all. Just an exhibit. Dork. Shan found buried in the sofas downstairs. Lost and found. Can I pick this? No. Yeah, that's downstairs. Christ. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck it. I need whatever that is. Thank you. Restricted area. Apple, you douche. That's right. Security. Fuck. I'm not. Oh, I hate my job. Yes, awesome. Cool. Johansson. FYI, I'll be showing Dr. Johansson around personally. I think he'd be preferred. The fetish. Relax, Pam. I moved it to a statue. Huh? Okay. Okay. I get it. You don't want me here. That's cool. There, now you don't know why I'm here. I stole it for that reason. I stole it to make it look like a robbery. That's why I took it. There is no out-of-character reason for me to take it. Ow! Douche canoe. Gold ring. Take it. Hell yeah. Nice watch. Marshal change sign. 2358. Gotcha. Continue. I don't... Didn't mean to do that. 2358. 2358. 2358. 2358.
Gotcha.
I punched you in the back. You're right. I shouldn't do that. I apologize. This was a big misunderstanding. I can't go into the little girl's room. Hi. Stop it. I've already been here. I'm eating the next motherfucker who shoots me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what it was? Crap. There's 2 of them there. I can't do it. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Okay, well, fine. You guys did it. This is all for you, Damien. Take that. Where you at? I need blood. Just like on the Dane, don't let this be a massacre. Understood, sir. Not a massacre at all. Excuse me, hold this. I don't... What was it? 2358. Gotcha. Accept. Hold this. Thank you. This is a joke. Gonna shoot you in the dick. This is why I'm not trusted in the cam. I think I got it all. 2, 3, 5, 8. Unlock the door. Your food. Because I think you're food. Food. Not losing any humanity. I don't care. What is all this? A little late for that. I just want to do it at this point. Who pulls out a freaking baton? Fine. Maybe I shouldn't drink and play. It's a massacre at the museum. It's a goddamn massacre. They stole our shit. Ow, 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 ow. Excuse me, let me reload. Okay, now go. Take all that shit. I think I'm gonna take this shit from you. This is apparently my Toreador's favorite gun. Is there something over here? There should be something over here. Letting you walk around. Can I take this dolly? Fuck. Fuck.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Beckett took the keys. What happened to the sarcophagus?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
So what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Did you steal it? Did you get to examine it at all?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Go to the prince and tell him that you killed all those people. Antediluvians.
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire.
That makes
An
sense.
antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
I could give a damn about this stuff. I just need to find the sarcophagus.
Oh, don't let me interrupt your progress. If indeed you've made some. My reason for being here is probably being bid on as we speak. Someone is certainly going to be surprised when they find out they've just paid a kingly sum for a desiccated old corpse.
We have to stop meeting like this, Beckett. It's suspicious. Goodbye. Damn. Fucking damn it. I mean, I knew. It's not like I didn't know, but still, it's annoying. Let's go talk to Frankie Muniz in there. Can Frankie Muniz do a British accent?
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show 8 Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
Just open the damn elevator.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spend most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10
Open
TV shows.
the damn elevator. Even though I don't care, you keep saying things. My Toreador is just kind of losing interest in all this shit at this point. I just want to seduce things and go home.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one.
Are they all holding
And
knives?
your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
Like the bird? I'll play along. Whatever is this about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up?
About the sarcophagus. It appears to have been stolen.
Stolen?
Stolen.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Mind telling me who the hell Gary is?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
The Nos.
I want him found. I want him... found.
You were gonna say skin.
The sarcophagus could be... exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
When you say want him found, I'm assuming you mean me, I'm assuming.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood. I know just what they
sewers?
hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the
All
anarchs
barons are
downtown, but
anarch.
nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve.
Well,
He may know how to
Curious.
contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
well, at least I get to go to Hollywood.
Need a ride?
Yes, just drive. Let's go to Hollywood. Hollywood if she could.
Ain't seen you here before. If I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
And you might be...
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
I'll head over there. Bullshit! My bullshit-o-meter is rating 9.5. Abrams Golden Jewelry, huh? Yay, Hollywood!
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
You tell me. One of your goons directed me here.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves.
It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
And what purpose would that be?
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
So, what sort of understanding is there going to be between us?
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
I see. So, what do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that
Do
the
I look
seller
like
is ready
fucking
to
Red
deliver
Fox?
it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
You're worried it's a setup, so you're sending me instead.
Speaking of paranoia, no. Simple pickups, all that's involved. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
I'll head over immediately. Then we'll discuss my issue.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thanks. Alright, Kindred. This is going to end into a jumping down a rabbit hole of fetch quests for Isaac Abrams and this Hollywood thing. I love Hollywood, so I want to spend a good amount of time here just playing around. So, we're going to go ahead and leave this off right here. It's a little earlier than we normally do, but I think that's about where I want to go. So, I am Voivode Maquette, and this is Our World of Darkness. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share, subscribe. Check out our Twitter, because I actually just did it, which I'm feeling a little dirty about. And check out our Facebook page, which is also, same as the Twitter, Voivode Maquette presents Our World of Darkness. And I will see you next time. Have a good evening.